With status as one of the greatest strawweights of all time, here's Thug Rose Namajunas continuing in the flyweight division. I think my favorite utterance ever on an MMA microphone was when you said Thug Rose when she knocked out Valentina Shevchenko.
John, it was one of the most exciting moments I've ever seen in my life because no one expected her to be able to compete with Joanna Jędrzejczyk. You had memories of the young girl on The Ultimate Fighter that did not fight well. What she showed us that night, though, was that forget about that. I'm not that person anymore. Her striking is so high level now. And it's not just her power. It's her ability to set traps, her footwork, her fight IQ. She really can do it all inside the octagon, and it's led to this longevity, which she looks to continue tonight with another victory.
And there she is, folks. Rose Namajunas has graced the octagon. This time, she'd like to leave with the gold. All right, so here she is, the now two-time UFC Women's Flyweight Champion, Valentina Shevchenko. Man, did she turn back the clock and turn in a vintage performance at Sphere in regaining her title against Alexa Grasso. A lot of people did not think that she could look that good at this stage of her career.
You know, John, for me, it was all about her spirit, her will, and her smarts. This young lady went into that fight with Alexa Grasso and implemented the right type of game plan. It wasn't any ego. She fought smart. We know she's a high-level striker, but it was the wrestling, the improved wrestling that allowed for her to recapture her championship. I love how smart she fought in that fight.
And now we'll see how she chooses to proceed tonight in what is a very interesting stylistic challenge. Valentina Shevchenko, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Thug Rose Namajunas. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
One of the best in the business, Paul Cotter, the referee.
Let's go.
All right, Thug Rose Namajunas ready to go here. Round 1, Trevor Whitman firmly in her corner, and might be a little bit of a feeling out process here tonight. She's not afraid to see what's coming back before registering her attack. Rose Namajunas in another big one tonight. Nice job on the feet there by the UFC flyweight champion Valentina Shevchenko. And her head coach Pavel Fedotov felt like eventually they were going to realize that UFC gold, and it certainly happened for them in 2018. Well, this is a more offensively powerful Namajunas at flyweight, but you see, always mindful of her defense too.
Yeah, very defensively responsible, very good footwork, always kind of showing you more than you can analyze when you're inside the octagon. And when she's ready, she will spring to action and try to land something that'll end the fight.
Both guys just so cool and collected. If you've never been to a UFC live event, there is an indescribable tension when there is a belt on the line. All right, early on in round 1, and she is able to get the clinch. Kind of felt like she might have to walk through fire a few times, but now she's in a position where she feels like she can take the fight down.
It was a little easier than she anticipated. She did not have to get hit a bunch of times to try to get here. She got to the clinch, and now she's comfortable, and she is confident that she will win from this position.
Not there. strike from our vantage point. I don't even know how to put it into words. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, she better not be too dismissive of this calf kick because I see some visible bruising now.
Well, the first one doesn't bother you, but then before you know it, all of a sudden you can barely walk. She needs to start checking right now.
Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see what?
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Got the hook in quickly.
And yet another hook landed there by Namajunas. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those that horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go now with the start of round two. It is Valentina Shevchenko and Rose Namajunas. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Oh, that was a good right hand.
Huge head kick. Just misses there with the left. Thug Rose getting the better of her opponent here. Sort of dominating these last few exchanges, and not just with her offense. Nice block by her there.
She's got the single collar tie.
Pretty significant welt to the left side.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. She's able to block that shot. Namajunas going for the takedown, nothing doing there. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Shevchenko gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. So 57 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And landing with 51% accuracy thus far against Rose Namajunas. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Oh,
how good was that judo toss? All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes.
Sorry.
10 minutes now.
Sorry.
Take a seat. Relax. Take a drink of water. And listen, I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I'm not sure how many more of these body kicks she can take.
No, she can't take many more of these. These are damaging, brutal body kicks. And you see her reacting now to every one that is landing on her.
You good? Good. Come on, let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, we have arrived at our next round. A huge 5 minutes upon us here in terms of the career trajectory for both of these women.
And this is the moment where somebody's going to have to bite down on the mouth guard and make a decision, a determination that you will not be denied.
Bite down on the gum shield, ladies. Bite down.
Bite down.
Namajunas' left calf starting to show signs of...
Stay busy.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Huge connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Well, pinpoint placement again by her there. She lands another leg kick.
Turn the knee out. Check it. You have to check leg kick. Oh, my goodness.
And again, there it is. The lead left hook is there for Thug Rose.
Thug Rose Namajunas constantly moving. Makes it easier for her to throw that lead left hook.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the...
Beautifully placed counter there.
I don't know if it's her awareness that's low or if her opponent is that good, but time and time again, she gets hit with these counter strikes.
Oh, now she gets it done with a side kick, though, so we'll see if her opponent can adjust and not be on the wrong end of too many more of those.
Well, she's going to have to if she intends on getting into her desired range. If she continues to take those side kicks, she's going to stay at the space that her opponent wants her at.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, nice straight left there.
Nice, low single takedown.
All right, she's working out a half guard now. She transitioned nicely there from one position to another. 30 seconds to go in the round. Namajunas is inside control. Oh, she's got the knee on the belly now. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
You are losing this one. You need to go out there and give me this round. You work way too hard for this, all right? You want this more than she does, don't you?
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. And man, those leg kicks just landed with authority, and her opponent didn't adjust.
Yeah, they landed with authority, but they also landed in bunches. She threw so many leg kicks in that round. You have to deter her from throwing them anymore by checking. If she checks 1 or 2 of those leg kicks, she will stop throwing them so frequently.
Ready? Let's go to work. Come on.
Championship rounds are upon us.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, and that shot is slipped by Shevchenko. Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. Well, without even looking at those stats bottom of your screen, you know that the most significant strike in this fight has been to the body. It has been there for her all night long. She knew coming into this fight that she didn't want to just headhunt, she didn't want to just leg kick. She had to attack the midsection, soften up her opponent. She has certainly done that here tonight. Namajunas is looking to lock up an armbar here.
She's working hard for the armbar now. All she's got to do is get her to unlock her hands, and she's almost there. Oh, we're in the fight now. What a struggle for the submission.
Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
She got the full mount now.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Valentina Shevchenko. Side control now. All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that arm?
You know, you got to take the knee, slide it over the top of one of the arms so that when they're bridging and turning, the arm is just going up and down.
Hold on a second here, DC, if you would. My apologies, but she's locking up on a sub. Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight. Oh, how about the awareness and the execution, champ? She got out. Under a minute to go in the round. Oh, what a punctuation yet again as Namajunas lands another head kick.
She's always moving, John. She has thrown this kick time and time again in this fight tonight, and every time it seems to be landing.
Well, things happen so quickly. You might have seen a beautiful left hand landed there a moment ago. Oh! Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
20 minutes down, remarkably. We're still going on, 5 to go.
Another 10-8. Another 10-8 round. I mean, jeez.
All right, so she survives to hear the final horn. What a round it was, and of course that knockdown midway through nearly got her out of there.
Almost got her the finish, but now she needs to reset, get ready to go back forward, and try and secure a finish without forcing anything. It's very key that she does not get greedy. Go back and sit down at the table. Let it be set. Be patient. Have the first course, have the second course, and on the third course, the main course, find your finish.
Ready? You good?
Fifth and final round. Looked like maybe she was going to set up the side kick, and there it is.
She did a good job of getting that foot up and right to the target. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh.
Big knee there to the chest.
Oh.
Oh, big elbow.
She's getting up, yep.
Shevchenko's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side.
Nice shot lands from the clinch position there.
Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration, but she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish.
Able to avoid the takedown attempt here again.
Oh!
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Shevchenko.
Beautiful pass.
Trying to pass the guard here, but prevented from doing so. Oh, man, that's a beautiful sweep by her. Now in top position.
She's so good at setting up her position. She did a good job of getting her to where she wanted her to be, and then bang. There goes
She's
the
got her
sweep.
back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight.
Shevchenko's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Look at that. She's got the side control. She's really good here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Valentina Shevchenko. One of the greatest title fights you will see. Well, stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. In all likelihood, we have a new UFC champion, and she got it done with her striking tonight.
All hail the new queen of the UFC. She used her striking, her beautiful footwork, in order to confuse the champ. The champ looked lost all night trying to chase down this beautiful challenger. No more challenger will be attached to her name. She's the new champ.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Thug Rose Namajunas!
All right, so what an effort tonight as we congratulate Thug Rose Namajunas. It's hard to just say Rose Namajunas without the Thug Rose. It's become her calling, and she was at her